Hello everyone. Today I want to work again in the planner turned art journal. As you can see, it's from 2021. I wanted to try something with one of the clean off pages from one of my other videos. I went ahead and gessoed it so that it threw it back a little bit. I'm going to use these makeup sponges. There's two of them put together. I'm going to keep them that way. Have better stability probably with it. And if that doesn't work out the way I'm hoping it does, then I've got paintbrushes. So let's begin. I'm not really sure how we're turning out, but I've got these two, turquoise and peacock teal. I've got apricot, kiwi, candy pink, and black, red, and white. So, and I got this little doohickey. The sun's coming through my window, so I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we'll give her a try. So, I want to see how well these work. I do have the pouncers and the Tim Holtz sponge daubers, but I want to see if you can get the same effect with a really cheap makeup sponge from the dollar store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it quite liquidy and just move it around a little bit, and it seems to be working pretty good. All right, let me get my little book. I have these little art journals that I made that I'll put this paint into so that I'm not wasting it. And I'll just do that really quick. All right, let me just clean that up a little bit. And then I have some stencils from the Crafters Workshop that I'm going to use. This one says mini specimens. This one's from the Crafters Workshop. This is from a long time ago. This is just script. And then there's this one. And this is called Mini Viva la Art. So we'll see what we're going to do with those. And I've got some baby wipes and stuff like that. So I'll clean this up so it doesn't really dry on here. Let's see. I'll go in with the kiwi. I don't know if I'm going to water down the kiwi. I'll just pick some up. See what I get from that. I don't like that harsh edge. So, oops, sorry. Just keep on keeping on. Only see what happens. See what we make. I might tear this one. And if I turn it or squeeze it, maybe I'll get a different pattern from it. But I can still see the clean off in the back, which I like because it just adds more interest to it. All right, and let's go with some pink. I mean, they're working fine. Seems like to me they are. And a little bit more. Oh, there we go. I like that. If I squeeze it, gives me a whole different outcome. And I like that. All right, let me put this over here. And this is how I start other art journal pages, just by cleaning stuff off. All right, now clean that off. Just a little old piece of towel that I salvaged. Let's see. I might do some red script. Why not? And let me dry this really quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get our Santa red. Move this over just a smidge. With just a small dot. I will fold up my pink one best as I can. And actually, I think I will just cut that part off. Works for me. Pick up some red and just work from the top down. And just put in some script. Because I want to see if these work just as well as anything else. The expensive pouncers. I mean, I know you can get pouncers at Dollar Tree, but some people don't have a Dollar Tree. You know, so let me get that off there a little bit. And, you know, maybe they have these at home and they can use them. Well, it went through a little bit, but that's all right. I like that. Put a little bit over here. All right, I like that. And I'm just going to give it a quick spritz. I have a big book that it's a composition book that I've turned into just a whatever book, and I'll just throw that down, close it until, and I sprayed it with water so that it doesn't dry out. And I will pick up this red paint and open this up and just put it in there. All right, a lot of good that did, huh? All right, Dry this off. Now, I'm thinking I want this stencil over this one. Let's look at them both, because I only want certain elements of the stencil. Say that's this one here. Kind of liking that, but that's awfully clustered close together. So let me open up the other one, because what I'm going to put on my page is just that. So I might just use this because I like this here and part of this here. So let me open this one up. Yeah, I like that one. All right, so let's get out the black paint and create some of these thatching marks. Ew. Oh, come on, let go. Thank you. Let's see. I'll just cut this one. And turn it over. Oh, I know. I'll put this up in the corner. And to fix that, let me get a piece of masking tape. To put over the ring binding. So that way, yeah, it doesn't matter which way you go, Lori. Let's just do it. And I'm going to go even more over at the top. I'm sorry, my arm is in the way. And it looks like the sun is starting to stream through in here. So, I like that. Let me move that out of the way. And I'll move this because maybe I'll put one here. I like that. All right, let me just wipe that off real quick so that I don't get any other bleed through. I should have put it in the book. Oh well. I'll just bring that over here for next time. And yes, I want these up here. So let me move this down just a little bit. If you're impatient like me, you'll just rub it through the thing. And hopefully you don't get any... Oh, wow, that looks good. I like that. Okay, so let me add more black paint. I only like to do a little black paint at a time, that way I don't have a whole lot of waste. Alright, so at that. Flip it over. No, I need to still go this way because we've got that like this up here. And let's just get this down on here. I hope everybody's having a good day, especially with everything happening in the world. And I think I might come up and put this in the middle. Yes, it's a little fiddly, but it still works. Oh, and it did. But that's okay, because it got pushed through too much on there, but that's fine. And I'll just take this over here and just clean it off and create another pattern right there. All right. Now, this baby wipe is spent, but I'll use it to clean up the black paint. Got another one. It's almost missing something. White splashes or white circles? White circles. Why not? Let me grab a white matte acrylic. And, oh, I know. My favorite. So what I might do is just put a big white splash there and a big white splash there. Or should I do the coffee stains? We'll figure it out. Let me wipe up the black because I don't want gray, that's for sure. Let me grab this really quick. There we go. I really like the splashes, because if I go up this way with it, I can turn it around and go down this way with it. I'll do that. I like that. Alright. I don't want to be too close to these, so there we go. And you know what? I'll just use a little dollar store pouncer. Why not? And just throw in some pounces. And I'm barely brushing it lightly, just to get the paint off the stencil and back onto the paper. I like that. Sorry about the sun streaming in. Okay, so oh, it's fine. I'll just come down a little more over here, and then I'll put something up there. Yes, I know I'm a quiet person. I don't talk a whole lot. I'm sorry. It's like this is my quiet time, I guess you'd want to call it. It seems to, I get in my own head and think about everything throughout my day, what I need to finish doing, things like that. Well, that didn't come out too great, but it's there. And I'll add a couple more throughout, like the big splatters. Yeah, I like those. All right, that looks good for now. And I'm just gonna reach across you, rinse that out, grab the baby wipe, give it a little spritz, and I'll just throw it in this one for now. Okay. That looks good. I like that. And let's see. I need something. Hold on. Okay. I have these die cuts, which is art by Marlene. 2 I got from Joggles, I believe, and 1 I got from Amazon. And I think this page needed just something else other than this. So let me put her aside. Plus, I have a daughter who has purple hair. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is use some matte medium. And I'll just grab a brush, put some on there, spread it out good. I'll put some on the back. I shouldn't have done that way, but oh well, that's all right. Because I want it to disappear, and I've found that this is just not like regular tissue paper. This is like paper from a shoebox. If I put some on there first on the back, excuse me, it helps make it disappear a lot easier to see the background. And then I'll just put some on here, pick this up, and just, ooh, I need to see which way I'm going here. And then I'll go from the inside out. Yeah, this is not going to be as transparent as I was hoping, but that's all right. It all works out in the end. I wonder if wetting it first, then I take the chance of it ripping, and I don't want it to do that. So we'll just keep putting more down. I mean, you could even use watered down glue. When I didn't have this, I got this for Christmas one year. All I did was find some Eileen's tacky glue, and I didn't use any water from the sink or anything. I just bought a bottle of distilled water, and I watered it down to the consistency that I wanted. Oh, I have an air bubble. Out, 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 out. Come on, out you go. All right. You'll dry fine. And I used that for the longest time. So, yeah. And when I run low on this, I may just do that. I may add some watered down Eileen's to this and see what happens. You know? Yeah, that's nice. I like that. And it seems like my edges have disappeared pretty good. All right, let me dry this. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna color this in a little bit with some paint pens. I got these from Amazon. And let's see. Huh. Boy. The one thing about these paint pens is they settle too fast. And they're just, I don't know. Let's see if I can get the black to work. I mean, they're extra fine. But let's see. Let's see how extra fine. All right, here we go. All right, so I just want to make my words a little bit darker. I gotta be careful because the paper still feels a little damp. And we'll just highlight her eyelashes a little bit. She's probably gonna watch this and go, "Gee, Mom, thanks." But that works fine, I guess. It's just the other ones, I don't know. They don't want to shake up too well. Or mix up. There we go. All right. It's fine. I don't need to. We'll use these another time. I'll have to get them all mixed up anyway. So let's go to the black and white marker paint bucket. Let's get a white Sharpie, water-based, and let's fix our stars. I make all these. When I have my Christian stamp sets out, I make myself sentiments for art journal pages, such as this one. Do her eyes. And where's a my other black paint pen. To be honest, I really like these, and these are from Michael's, and you get 2 in a pack for under $5. Under $5. So let's just bring my words out a little more. Bring that. I can add some hashtags. I can do some zigzags. Oops, I forgot one. I can do a whole ton of stuff. I can add some swirlies through here. Do all kinds of stuff. Make some circles. Go around her to ground her a little better. I don't have to do it like solidly, but I can at least make her look like she's not floating too bad. Let's see. Well, I think that looks pretty good. And here's our page. Sorry for the lighting if it's not very good. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody has an amazingly blessed day. Bye for now.